Hello guys, welcome back here again to my drywall and patch do it yourself. Um, what's the best way we can do whenever we encounter a patching something like this one, right? So earlier I just cut this one out, right? And then after framing, you're gonna have this. So what's the best way? So what I did here is I cut a drywall sheet into 3.5 because the 2x4 is 3.5, right? And then started on top, and I did that one there already, just like that. So and this side, I'm gonna do the same way. Right. So let's just put this thing up. Now, this one here, how I usually fill it up is I don't need to cut it in pieces, but I'll just I'm gonna start the top one first. So what I usually do is you don't have to try to get this width and cut this piece. No, you don't have to do that. I usually put it like this, like that, and then cut it. So let's do the top one first, like that. Right now, we can just cut it. Alright, so now we'll do the same thing. Alright, so that's what I usually do, and we'll do the same thing on this side. Same thing inside too, right there. Same process. Alright, so that's gonna be my last piece, and this part here. Alright. So now we're done. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna check the corner. because some of them are not really cut it into, just like this one here. It sticks out a little bit. Okay, so well, what we can do now is we're just gonna shape it with your drywall knife. Alright, so it's all good. Okay, so now the next step right now is the corner beads. I would like to start the top one first, the top corners, and then the two sides after. I mean the four sides. So let's start the top one first. How do I prep the top corner bid? So I'm gonna line it up like that. Make a line line it up from this. Same thing on the other side. So now we can measure this one. All right. Now I'm getting 49 5/8, but you have to make it a little short. So let's just say about an eighth there, also about an eighth here, or so now we're getting 49 5/8. So we're just gonna do it 49 1/8. 49 1/8. All right. Okay, I'll show. I'll reason why I do that. We'll go to the next step and we'll see it. So let's measure 49 1/8 first. 49 1/8. Yep. Then now I like to cut it angle like this. Same thing. Cut it angle like this. 45. All right. Okay, let's go back to the measurement. Why I measured it. We measured the actual measurement was 49 1/8. I mean, sorry, 49 1 or 49 5/8. Then I shortened it to 1/8 both sides. So now it's 49 1/8. Okay, let's just say this is the bottom one, right? Let's just say this is the bottom. Okay. See, as you can see right now, there's like a gap. Okay. Reason why I did that, because you need to pull this one out too. Okay, it's like that. Because it's too far in, like that. What happens is it's gonna stick out that corner. Right? So I like it to make it like that. All right. Okay, so I lined up it already. Now, one more thing is, see the angle? It's under 45, right? But I like to squeeze it more, like this. The reason why I like to do that is, we'll see when we get there. I'm going first line it up from my line. One for now. So now we can measure the length from the floor. So 87. All right, I got this one ready. So same thing, you need to squeeze it a little bit. The reason why I do this, because what happens if you don't squeeze it? This is what's gonna happen. Try to do it right in here. So I have two short pieces here. The other one, I'll squeeze it a little bit. The other one is original. Yeah, see, you can see the difference. This is more overbent, over square than this. You see the difference? It keeps the height a little more better. So there's two different one. The other one I bent it more, right? So this is the difference. You want to keep, see that spacing, right? Compared to this one, see it's like, see the gap much closer. So similar here. So that's the reason why. And the other thing too is you don't want to push this one all the way like this. You don't want to push it like this, right? That's the reason why I stick that one out a little bit. Okay. So okay, so I'm gonna squeeze this one a little bit more. So let's just say put it this one on what side here. Here. See that one? We want it to be like that. Right? Because if they're not, if you just put it, if you install this corner beads directly without doing squeezing it, what happens sometimes, this one sticks out, right? See, something like this, see? See that? So we don't want it like this. We want it to be like that. All right. So that's what we're doing in our corner beads. You don't have to put here. I like to put it about 8 inches below, so that way you can line it up nicely. Just double check if it's too far out, so you can push it. See that? See that corner? Yeah. Because if you screw here, it will disalign. It's okay to screw the first one, but the next one, next to it, you can go a little farther down, like that. Or if you put this one first, you gotta screw it here somewhere. You can too, but it all depends. I like it like that too. And now you don't really have to put a lot of screws. So you have to keep with you a straight roller like this, just to double check. Okay? Make sure you have like at least minimum 1/8 gap. The corner should be stick out like 1/8 from the wall, from the side of the wall, because this is your feeling when you mud it. Right? See that one? Like that. All right. All right. So I have another sample here. This one here, I did not overbend, but this one I did. See, as you can see from there. We'll put this one on, and you will see the difference. We did the demonstration earlier, but it was a short piece, right? So we'll put this one. So one of them I overbent them, which is this one, and the other one was original. You see. So this is the one that I did not bend it. So when you screw it, if you screw the side, you make sure you screw in the side too, not far from that one. I'm just gonna put a couple of screws. Now let's just compare it. Okay, so let's double check this one. So remember this one, we did not overbend this one. So as you can see, it's still not bad, but you see that? For me, I can't, you don't have no more enough for mudding it, right? It's too, how do I say, it's too flat. Oh, right? You wanted something cannot see. You wanted something like, see, like this one, right? So that's the reason why we're bending it a little bit more, so that way this sticks out more higher than the wall, like that. All right, so same thing here. Okay, look at that there. I need to stick out the corner more. It's not enough. It's not enough space. So it's not like this one. Yeah. or here. At least you need to have at least minimum of 1/8. If you're a little higher like this, that's good too. Okay. See, this is too close. Right there. So we need to pull out the corner a little bit more. So in order to do that, we gotta squeeze it. We gotta overbend the corner a bit. Okay, one more thing. So that's already good. I just wanna show something. The reason why I don't like to put my screws very close to from the from the end cut, because especially if you already have this piece there, right? Because you wanna line it up the corner. Because what happened is right there, right? So we'll line it up now like that. Some people don't even put screws. You put like me 1, 2, 3, and that's it. And some people just put mud in there and stick it, right? Because if you put a screw here, look, watch what's gonna happen. See that? You went in, right? You went inside. That's the reason why I don't want to put it too close. I'll put it maybe here. Oh, here. See, not much. It's just pushing on the inside. So that is good. All right. All right. So it's all good. Now, next one now that I do is to fiber mesh on the joint. It's just to avoid what do you call that? Cracking of your mud. So I put a fiber mesh here inside, especially the outside one. The top one, maybe it's okay. So here's the mesh tape that we gotta put it on. Okay. You can use this one to cut it. All right, so now we're done. Okay, let's check our mesh tape. All right, guys, so that's how I do my corner beads and filling gaps, um, how to drywall and stuff like that, and the mesh tape. And now what we're gonna do is the mudding. All right, guys, so thanks again for watching. So if we have another that we can think of, that we can do it ourselves, then we'll make another video. All right, thanks again.